Well, hello everybody. My name's Donnie Hurst, and this is Sunday, my only off day. I was gonna finish staining my deck, but as you can see, it rained all night, and now I have to wait. So I figured I'd take this time to introduce you to Redneck Fit. First of all, I want to tell you what Redneck Fit is not about. It's not about being the most jacked, biggest, baddest dude in the gym. It's not about having abs of steel. It's not about being the greatest CrossFit athlete in the place. It's about the fact of the matter is it's for people who need to get in shape, want to get in shape, but think they cannot get in shape. I know the excuses. I don't have time, for one. That's probably the biggest one. I don't know for sure, but I didn't do no polls or anything like that. But I don't have enough time is not an excuse. I work a minimum of 45 to 60 something hours a week. And I work for a soil scientist. I used to do construction before that. And what that entails, working for a soil scientist, is I dig holes for a living. I dig holes. Pretty physical. But yet I find time to train 6 days a week. I get up at 4 o'clock every morning because I decided I was going to. I decided that I did not want to be 60-something years old, couldn't get around, couldn't play with my grandkids, or, just had to sit on the couch and watch old Andy Griffith reruns. So I made time. Anybody can make time to work out. Now I understand it's hard to get up, go to a gym, then go to work and all that stuff, but you don't have to go to a gym to get in shape. The world is a gym. My body is a gym. My weights that I own at my house are my gym. There's no excuse. This world here, all these things, there's potential in exercise. Now, I'm not showing you anything new. There's nothing new under the sun. Now, we know more scientifically about how the body works and all this stuff. But what I'm telling you is exercise is the same. It's lifting something. It's getting your heart rate up. It's just pushing back at gravity. That's exercise. Okay? For another excuse is it's just so hard to eat right. I understand that is true. All this bad food we got out here is just, it's an addiction. And it is hard. And the healthier that you eat, the more expensive it is also. And I know that's hard. But I mean, you've got to start somewhere. And I'm not saying this is healthy eating, but you can start by when you get your double cheeseburger from McDonald's, you can take one of the buns off. Get the small fries. Order an unsweet tea. I mean, little changes. It's a start. And you build from there as you get more and more willpower. And you you decide, look, I'm going to get through this, but I've got to start somewhere. It always takes a step. And the most important thing is thinking, I can't do this. I'm too out of shape. You're never too out of shape to get started unless you are disabled completely. You can do something. You can do something to get started. There's no excuses. The most important thing about getting this started is just a change of mind. Stop listing all the reasons that you can't get in shape. Well, I can't afford to join a gym. You don't have to go to a gym. If you want to go to a gym, go to a gym. You don't have to be a sculpted bodybuilder to be in shape, which there's nothing wrong with that. If this video or this channel or whatever, it inspires you to go on and do that, that's fine. Good. Do it. You don't have to be a power lifter to be in shape. You don't have to squat 600 pounds. You don't have to bench press 500 pounds. I mean, if you want to go on and do that, that's great too. I mean, I love those guys. All those guys are awesome. And the discipline that they have is amazing to do what they do. And I got nothing but love for them. But it's not what this is about. I'm reaching out to people who are out of shape and who don't want to be that way anymore. They don't want to be sick. They don't want to feel like, they're going to pass out when they playing hide and go seek with their kids. Or they, just don't want to live bad anymore. Just don't want to feel bad. I mean, there's no cure for death. But the fact of the matter is being fit is about enjoying this life that we are living right now on this ball of dirt that's floating around in space. Enjoy it the most you can. And you cannot enjoy it the most you can when you don't feel like getting up out of the bed or off the couch. You just rather just lay there and wallow in your own misery, telling yourself all the reasons you can't do it. Well, let me tell you something. I'm 40 years old. I've had chronic asthma my whole life. And I get up at 4 o'clock every morning, like I said. I work out. I get a good workout in. I come to work at 8 o'clock. And I work a physical job all day long. And I do it all over again. 6 days a week. There are days when I wake up and that little voice in my head's telling me, no, just don't do it today. Just don't do it today. And I tell that little voice to go screw yourself. Because I'm going to do it. And there's no reason I shouldn't. And there's no reason that you shouldn't. So, in more videos to come, I'll show you some examples. As I said, this is my rest day, so I'm not showing you any exercises. And this is a serious moment right here, I'll admit. But I have kind of a sense of humor that I will be putting into the rest of these videos for entertainment purposes. And once I get the help of my lovely fiance, who is out of town right now, because I'm holding the phone. Yeah, I got me one of these new smartphones everybody's been talking about, and I finally learned how to videotape it and upload it to YouTube, because I am redneck fit. Y'all have a good one.